into zodiac waves under the firelit sky. This is the year of the fire horse, where momentum wakes up in your chest and every heartbeat sounds like hoofbeats in the dark. Not just running faster, but choosing where your fire wants to go. Tonight, let your mind rest and let your spirit listen. The fire horse is here. How will you ride it?
Now that we've called in the fire horse energy, let's talk about what it means. So, what does the year of the fire horse really mean? In many old systems, horse energy is about movement, freedom, exploration, instinct, and speed. Fire adds passion, heat, intensity, and sometimes a bit of drama. Put them together, and the fire horse can feel like a year where life wants to shake things loose, speed things up, and push you toward bolder choices. Some people will experience this as a rush of opportunity. Others might feel it as pressure or a constant sense of change. The key is to use the fire horse as a symbol, a story about how you want to move through your own year. Not every moment will feel fiery, but when it does, you'll know this is your chance to choose direction, not just speed. Let's explore 3 big themes you can carry with you into the fire horse year. Theme 1: Momentum. This is not a slow, sleepy year. Conversations, decisions, emotions, and opportunities might show up faster than you expected. A simple message you send could snowball into something much bigger. A small yes or no could noticeably change your path. Momentum isn't good or bad by itself. It's just the energy of things moving. Theme 2: Direction. Speed without direction is just noise. The fire horse doesn't only ask, "How fast can you go?" It asks, "Where are you actually going? And do you even want to go there?" This is a year to be more honest about what you're chasing, what you're running from, and what you're running toward. Theme 3: Courage. Fire brings courage to speak up, try something new, and walk away from what quietly exhausts you. But courage doesn't mean burning yourself out to prove a point. Real courage in a fire horse year sounds like, "I'm willing to act on what's true for me, even if it's not comfortable." Now, let's start with your mind and spirit. Fire horse energy can make your thoughts feel louder, faster, and more intense. One moment, you feel calm. The next, your mind is galloping through worst-case scenarios or wild possibilities. When you notice this, ask yourself, am I writing my thoughts, or are they writing me? Instead of trying to shut your mind down, give it a simple pattern to follow. Try this reset. Pause what you're doing. Place a hand gently on your chest. Take one slow, honest breath. Name what you're actually feeling right now. Not the whole story, just the feeling. I feel anxious. I feel hopeful. I feel frustrated. I feel tired, but still pushing. That tiny moment of honesty is you taking the reins back. During this year, you don't have to silence your fire. You just learn when to say, "Okay, mind, I hear you. Now let's choose where we're actually going." Next, let's look at relationships and community. Horse energy is social, but it also needs freedom. Fire can show up as passionate connection, deep conversations, and exciting new people. But it can also show up as arguments, short tempers, or the sudden urge to run. This year, pay attention to pace in your connections. Who can walk beside you when you slow down and think? Who can run with you when you're lit up and moving fast? Instead of forcing yourself to match someone else's rhythm, ask, who actually runs with me, not against me? Some relationships may feel like you're always being pulled back, talked over, or misunderstood. Others may feel like you can exhale and be your full self, and still be met with presence. It's okay if your circle shifts this year. The fire horse doesn't beg to stay where its spirit is constantly being dimmed. It finds the people who can ride beside it, even if that means traveling alone for a while until they appear. Now, let's move into work, projects, and purpose. Fire horse years can be powerful for starting bold experiments, changing directions, or going all in on something that truly lights you up. But there's a risk, scattering yourself across 10 different paths and never feeling real progress. So, here's a question to carry. If I could pour my best energy into just one arena this season, which one would change my life the most? It might be your career, but it could also be your health, your art, your mental well-being, or your relationship with yourself. You don't have to abandon everything else, but choosing a main quest keeps you from running in circles. Fire horse years reward focus, plus bravery, not just running fast, but running towards something that actually matters to you. To make this energy easier to ride, here are a few simple practices you can return to this year. First, a weekly check-in. Once a week, ask yourself, where did my energy actually go? Did it feel aligned or just reactive? Even a few honest lines in a notes app can reveal patterns. Second, one small brave step. Each week, choose one thing that's a little uncomfortable but true. Send the message, apply for the opportunity, set a boundary, or finally start the thing you keep postponing. Tiny brave steps are how fire horse energy turns from just vibes into real change. Third, scheduled slowdowns. Fast years trick you into feeling like there's no time to pause, but even 5 minutes of stillness can reset your entire direction. Once in a while, give yourself a moment with no scrolling, no noise, just your breath and your body. The goal isn't to tame the fire horse or make your life perfectly calm. The goal is to ride with it, so you don't burn out chasing things you never really wanted. To close this reading, I'll leave you with a few fire horse affirmations. You can repeat them out loud, whisper them in your mind, or just let them soak in quietly. I honor my speed, but I choose my direction. My fire is here to warm and guide me, not burn me out. I am allowed to move on from what no longer matches my pace. I don't chase every path. I choose the ones that feel true. I am not afraid to ride alone until I find my real herd. This year, my courage comes from alignment, not pressure. Take one more deep breath in and a slow breath out. Thank you for spending this time with Zodiac Waves and the energy of the fire horse. If this resonated with you, you can save this video and return to it during the year whenever things feel too fast, too loud, or a little bit wild. I'll also be breaking this fire horse reading into shorter episodes, little reminders for your feed, and quick messages you can listen to in under a minute. If you'd like to catch those when they drop, you can subscribe to Zodiac Waves here on YouTube, and follow along on the other platforms where you're already hanging out. For now, ride gently, choose your direction, and let your fire move with purpose. I'll see you in the next wave.